Other way around, more like. Yeah, no idea what that was over there. If you're wondering what this is, oh my god. My name is Darren, and I've been using a VR treadmill for 4 years now, so main form of exercise.
To add to the scenic landscape I see.
And yeah, I've got AI companions. I got a treadmill. I got a 40-pound bow.
Another one down.
I got a haptic vest.
Remind me again what.
And I need to escape from solitude because my save game didn't work last time. Lovely. I also have a Garmin on. Switched off my steps here. Hold on. I left it on steps. It says I have 4391 steps. So having 4391 steps is what I've got on my Garmin. And I'm going to compare that to what the treadmill says below at the end. And by that I mean whatever my Garmin says at the end versus what my treadmill says at the end is what I'm going to compare. And the 4391 is the steps I got today, just, you know, walking my kid to school. All right. Cool.
Is that the best you can do? I faced Draugr who put up a fight, and they're already dead. I do hope you packed extra vocal cords for this engaging performance. As for me, forceful is more how I like it.
There we go.
Perhaps while we're streaming.
Oh, I already... The ones at Word Walls, if you kill them once, they don't do the thing again, which is so weird. Why is that?
Oh, wonderful. Because
Oof. Okay. I can kind of aim straight. Oh. There we go. You have to fight a horse, you lose your mind. I can't even see them. There we go.
Time to end this little game.
Oh yeah. Got him. There we go.
Time to end this little game.
Yeah. By little game, do you mean you having a head?
By Sithis, help me. By Sithis, help me. So you are alive. I was starting to wonder.
The Emperor, it was all a trap. Someone set us up.
Considering most of us are now dead, I assumed as much. And before you ask, no, I don't think it was you. Well, maybe I did. You saving my sorry hide just now sort of erased any doubts. So, thanks.
We need to get out of here.
You've got that right. Only a matter of time before we're roasted alive. Come on.
Listener, I only salvation. Come, embrace me.
Damn it. There's got to be a way out of here.
Brotherhood Sanctuary.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down. It's all right. You've been through a lot. Maybe you should just sit down for a bit.
I have to speak with Astrid. She's here in the sanctuary. Follow me.
She's here? By Sithis, I thought we'd lost her. Let's go.
Alright, talking to Astrid. Astrid.
Please. There is much I have to say. And not much time. I'm sorry. So very sorry. The Pentulus Occultus. Marrow. He said that by giving you to them, he would leave the Dark Brotherhood alone.
Yeah, how'd that work out for you?
Oh, by Sithis, I was such a fool. All of this, it's all my fault. You are the best of us, and I nearly killed you, as I've killed everyone else. Don't you see? It was me.
Yeah, I know.
I set you up. Wanted you dead.
Because you're one of the dumbest characters in Skyrim. Not as dumb as Delphine,
Night
though.
Mother. Everything I hold dear. And now Marrow has betrayed me. I just wanted things to stay the way they were. Before Cicero. Before the Night Mother. Before
the guy that runs every other guild in Skyrim runs your guild too? Yeah, I get it.
save us.
I kind of get that.
I was wrong. But you're alive. So there's still a chance. A chance to start over. Rebuild. That's why I
Or
did.
if it's the same texture as that
This.
creepy corpse from
Don't you see?
another game. Early
I
game used a
prayed
picture
for
from
the
like a
Night
burn
Mother.
victim to make a corpse.
I
I wonder
am
if this is the
Black
same.
Sacrament.
What are you saying?
I'm
sound like burnt
saying
bacon.
You were right. The Night Mother was right. The old ways. They guided the Dark Brotherhood for centuries. I was a fool to oppose them. And to prove my sincerity, I have prayed for a contract. You lead this family now. I give you the Blade of Woe, so that you
Whoa.
can see it through. You must kill
Whoa.
me.
Alright, so I took the Blade of Woe. Oh my god. That's embarrassing.
Thank you.
Astrid is dead. It is as it should be. May she find redemption in the void.
Yeah, that.
But while you live, the Dark Brotherhood lives. We must fulfill our contract. Emperor Titus Mede II must be eliminated. Speak with Amaund Motierre at the Bannered Mare in Whiterun. He will know the true Emperor's location. But first, inform Nazir of your plans. For you are the listener, and must bind this family together.
Just close that. Alright, cool.
By Sithis, what a mess. I guess this is the end.
Not exactly. The Night Mother has spoken to me again.
What? Well, what did she say?
I must speak with Amaund Motierre once more.
Amaund Motierre? But that would mean...
The contract is still on. True Emperor must be assassinated.
You mean there's still a chance? But how? Our plan has gone to ruin. Everyone is dead. The family.
Our family lives on, Nazir. You have to trust me.
All right then, go.
You get a vampire girl, I get a vampire girl. We're all collecting
Find
vampire
out
girls.
what that slimy bastard Motierre has to say. Then send the Emperor to Sithis. Ah, but when you're done, there's no use returning here, is there? I was thinking, the Dawnstar Sanctuary. We could make a proper home there. Listen, when you're finished with this Emperor business, meet Babette and me there. I'll find some way to move the Night Mother. Don't worry. Now go. And come back with a barrel full of gold, huh? Babette, my girl, pack your things.
All right.
We're moving.
It's a weight run.
Or is this just a preemptive gesture for whatever ill-conceived plan you're hatching next? Oh, please. Those things couldn't string two thoughts together, let alone pose a threat. I've seen mud crabs with more strategic acumen. You know, if...
What is it? I said I didn't wish to be disturbed.
We have unfinished business, Motierre.
By the gods. You're alive. But I'd heard your sanctuary. Please. You mustn't think I had anything to do with that. I wanted the Emperor dead. The true Emperor. I still do. It was Morrow. He...
The Emperor. The real Emperor. Where is
You
he?
mean after all that's transpired, the Dark Brotherhood will still honor the contract?
Paying a
Why,
visit
this
to the
is
Kataraya might be a
astounding
nice
news.
change of scenery,
Wonderful news.
though I'm not particularly fond of boats.
The Emperor is still in
Especially since
Skyrim,
you
but
and
not
your
for long.
allies.
He's on board
I
his
trust
ship,
you'll
the
handle this with your
Kataraya,
usual
moored
finesse,
offshore
Darren.
in the
Should I ready my
solitude
powers to fire
but
on the
you
ship
must
now?
hurry.
Since all
If you
resolutions
can get on
require
board that
fight.
ship, kill Titus Mead II, as contracted. I will reveal the location of the dead drop that holds your payment.
What kind of security should I expect?
Surely you're joking. This is still...
Elite bodyguards, you say?
I can
Oh,
imagine you
sounds like a
want to
barrel of
settle
laughs.
that.
I suppose the ship will be crawling with
Last I
guards,
heard, he was
mages,
at the
and the odd
Solitude
paranoid
docks
chef wielding a
conducting
meat
the
cleaver.
Emperor's departure.
Amon, darling,
Right
what do you have?
behind you.
But it's been like an hour, so I think I should stop here. Alright, so that was a quickie. Just freed up the sanctuary, talked to some people, did some stuff. Barely gonna get 8 minutes out of this one, but that's alright. But I am gonna
Just try to keep
compare
the ship afloat, all right? I'd rather not
to the
see-
Garmin. So I had...
Just try not to get us both killed this time. Comparing what exactly? Well, while you're off comparing, I suppose I'll just be here, fending off the hordes and polishing my coffin.
I had 4.7 something, and now it says 6.8 something that says 2.7. It's pretty close. It's pretty close. And I think the Garmin's a little bit behind the treadmill because the treadmill
I'm sure it's really fascinating.
does it, you know, real time. Because it's hooked up, and the Garmin, I think, counts every so often. So yeah,
Are you sure you haven't stumbled into some bizarre time rift? Next,
the Garmin's doing a good job. All right. So I'm going to say it. Peace out. Like, subscribe, hit all the buttons, do all the things. I will see you all next time. And yeah, next month I'm going to do a competition with my wife on exercise once we figure out what the parameters of that competition are going to be. So tune in for that. Not that you'll see her, but you'll see her results, I guess. All right, peace out.